Hello to our viewers.
Hello.
Welcome to our channel, Journey with the Jacksons. So today we're going to do Jamaican Proverbs, and today we have Troy. I am Gavin.
I'm Jody.
And Shauna.
I'm Monique.
And Monique. Okay, so remember to like this video, comment on it, and subscribe and share this video, right? So the subscribe button is the red button. You just click on it, it's totally free. You don't have to spend a dime for subscribe.
Not a dime.
No money at all. Okay. Alright, so first thing, what is a Proverbs? So coming from our ancestors, there are several terms or sentences which we use to bring across a point. So some of them have to do like they are like colloquial expressions.
Yeah. Words, Gav, words.
So a lot of them are coming down from our ancestors, our great grandparents. So we will be giving you
A few.
a few of them.
Yeah, like some of them that are kind of, let's say, popular here, or some of them that would have heard our parents say, or we say amongst ourselves, or friends, that kind of stuff. So let's get right into it.
Oh.
So,
First one is
alright. So this is first. Okay. So let's say Jamaica speak patois. That's our like what? Dialect. Yeah. Broken English.
Creole.
Yes. Patois, Jamaican Creole. Yes. Same thing. And so what we're going to do? Proverbs are always like that. They come in that form: Jamaican Creole or patois. So the first one is play with puppy dog. Puppy dog lick your face. Play with big dog. Big dog
bite you.
Right? So the English translation is play with a small dog, he will lick your face. Play with a big dog and he will bite you. Guys, what do you think that means though?
First me that one day though.
First?
Yeah.
Real?
Yeah, that's the first thing.
So I get from it familiarity breeds contempt. So anybody else?
Aren't you smart?
No,
Okay. yeah, it's really that. I think it's that too. And it's like, you know how oftentimes here in Jamaica you hear people talk about staying in your lane, staying in your own corner.
It's basically that.
It's about understanding yourself and where you fit in. Wherever it is that is being referred to. That is basically what I get from it though. What do you think, Joe?
Well, what I think is that another interpretation could be, somebody knows you for a while, and then when they just met you, they treat you a certain way, and then after a time, they start taking advantage of you. So they know that you can do something well, and they always ask you to do it.
Yeah.
Use you really, and
That's all pretty much it.
No.
Because you go together with the other proverb and say, if you never got 4 roos, 4 wooden.
They can't say it, man. I don't mean it's thirsty.
Yeah, because you never got 4 roos, 4 wooden shit crying. So I basically the same thing to bring across as this one.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's a good perspective.
So that's another one. If you never got 4 rows, 4 wooden shit for you. If you did not go to the
falls,
to the hen house,
the hen would not doodle on you.
No, definitely.
not
defecate.
No one doodle
No. Proverb number 2 is bend the tree while it's young, cause when it's old, it have a broke. Right? I think that is very straightforward once you understand patois. English translation is bend the tree while it is young, because when it is old, it will break. What do y'all think this one mean?
Well, in a sense, it's like training the tree to grow. In a sense, so bend it from its young or flexible. Then when it gets old, it just break. But in real life, it's like they're trying to tell you that they need to like take control of, like, say for instance, a child in their youthful stage before them get big, because at the stage when them get big is like
They now depart from you.
you can't
Yeah,
I feel like it's related to you can't teach an old dog new tricks.
New tricks.
Right.
Yeah, that's another one too. That's another thing you can't teach an old new tricks. But it's definitely the tree is referring to a child.
Right.
Yeah, the tree in this.
I don't think it's restricted to a child. I think in we can use it in several scenarios.
Yeah.
So even business, I guess, if you have a business, you want to start off in a character and a particular pattern, because once it goes off track for a long time, then it's very hard to get it
back.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
But this proverb is, I think it's mostly used for kids.
Yeah.
When for disciplining a child,
In today's
because
society,
because that is really what it is, and I think it speaks for itself.
Yes.
If you do not discipline your child when the child is young, when the child is like a sponge, then when that child is a teenager, a tween, you can't
Don't expect it to depart from you.
There's not much you can do anymore. Yeah.
Alright, so now we're on proverb number
3.
Right.
Yes. This one I really love. A fish they a river bottom and tell you say alligator have gone boil, believe him. So that is a fish they a river bottom and tell you say alligator have gone boil, believe him. It's funny.
That one sounds dangerous.
Yeah. English translation is, if a fish at the bottom of a river tells you that an alligator has gone boil, believe the fish.
Yeah.
If a fish talk to me, I'm going to run.
Exactly.
I think this one is so self-explanatory. Because it's just what it is. Like if somebody is at a particular place, has experienced something, has gone to well, basically it's experience. Yeah, has experienced something, listen to that person. Mind you, you are going to be selective in people's experience, but at the end of the day, it is pertinent for you to just even listen and then to sit down and think about where you want to go or what you want to do.
Because that person has been there.
Yeah.
That person is telling you something, so.
Acknowledge it, yeah.
Some persons prefer to learn on their own.
Yeah.
But sometimes that trouble that you go through via learning can be avoided just by listening to what somebody with wisdom.
Experience teaches wisdom.
Yeah.
But you would have to experience everything yourself.
True.
They say only a fool learn from his mistakes.
Yeah, that one is deep.
Profound. See, all of you people live with granny and great grandmother and all these things, which is good. With a granny, which is cool. All right, so now we're on to proverb number 4. 4, good. You are swap black dog for monkey. So that's okay. So you are swap black dog for monkey, and the English translation is, are you swapping a black dog for a monkey?
Are you?
Alright. Who wants to grab this?
This one sounds like stick to the evil, you know.
Yeah, definitely true.
Yeah, I think it's on the flip side. Some persons use it to remain in a bad situation.
Yeah.
So these proverbs can be utilized on a negative basis. The truth is, I think about these proverbs a lot more from a negative perspective more than a positive one. Because I find that a lot of persons, I have seen it where a lot of persons remain in a negative situation because I don't think that positive is there for them. They're like, I am familiar with this situation already, so I'm going to stay in it.
So no matter if somebody outside is saying, you know, there is better, because they're used to this particular situation, it's difficult to see something different.
Because we're afraid of changes.
Yeah.
Quickly becoming like reality for some people, opposed to being like a Jamaican proverb to teach you. muscles.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's like fear of the unknown keeping you in a space.
Yeah.
Ultimate, fear.
Yeah, fear.
Fear of the change. Any kind of change.
But some of us, so maybe this swap blend up a monkey to put a positive spin on it. I guess somebody might be in a relationship and they are thinking that there is better because they may be encountering some challenges. However, there are challenges in every relationship. So maybe what persons need to do is, so this is a positive note to understand what are the challenges, are they common, are they natural, and who does the challenge lie with, and then go from there.
Instead of jump from here, jump from frying pan into, see when next one come, jump from the frying pan and go straight into the fire. See?
Jump
Out of a frying pan.
Jump out
of a frying pan
and into the fire.
Into the fire.
Navigate yourself straight into the fire.
English it up.
Alright, so we are at Proverbs number
5.
No expect nothing from a pig but a grunt. English translation. Don't expect anything from a pig but a grunt. Wrong. I love the meat of it. No, I love that.
I expect pork chops.
Same.
Pork.
I want to work with pork. I want to work with it.
I expect pork chops.
I want to work with pork.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I expect jerk pork. Salt pork.
Alright, so what do you think? What, no, okay, but this
this
is a serious, what do you think about this?
So a lot of time we expect the unexpected in a negative way. Sometimes we go to a situation, we kind of predict the outcome, however, we still want to challenge the outcome, to think that we're going to get something different. We pretty much know the path where something is going, but we still go on it expect it. So it's like insanity, doing the same thing, expecting a different result.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I agree.
Oh my gosh.
I agree totally. Same thing every now and then.
Watch, oh my god, that is a great perspective. Because it could also be the case where someone will, and it's the same thing. Someone is of a particular mindset, is not willing to adjust, is not willing to change, just sees things from A to B and cannot ever see the gray areas for whatever reason. Or they're what do you call it now? Unwilling. They're unwilling to see the gray areas. And so basically once you do that, I don't want to say you're an idiot, but in essence you are not so smart.
In most cases, you're lying to yourself, in a sense, to tell yourself that, well, John is going to do this when you know John is going to do something else because
John is
you're
of
trying
particular nature.
Yeah, and then when John does something, you are like, oh my gosh, I didn't expect that John would do this.
Yeah, but this is John.
But that is what John does because of his mindset. Your mindset you will only behave as such.
It's just who he is.
Oh my gosh, guys, we have some really brilliant guys here today. Yeah, really.
Today.
Alright, so we are at Proverbs number
6.
Alright. Say come out, fish get catch. Say come out, fish get catch.
My first time hearing this one.
Yeah,
my first time.
because it's mouth, the fish got caught. But guys, think about it though.
Literally.
But
Literally.
I don't want to stray from it, but my mother used to say something similar to it, that fishes die by their mouth. It's the same thing.
Reality.
Yeah, I mean, if you go out there and you just keep talking, you don't know who you're talking to. So,
Kill yourself.
Yeah, you kill yourself. You just give away every single thing.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. It really is. They said too much talking will get you in trouble.
Yeah. Like somebody, like I read somewhere where somebody was saying once you allow a man to talk, once he talk for a very long time, he will give away himself. He's telling you a lie and he's talking and talking and talking, eventually the truth will come out.
Yeah, you learn all about him in just
listening. Just by listening.
Observe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think, you know, and again we have the positives and the negatives as always, because then there is actually positives in talking, because we were made to just communicate with each other and to love on people and to make people happy and whatnot. The Proverbs oftentimes comes across with some amount of negativity. That's what I think.
I guess they're there for observance.
It's true though, you know.
It's like the Jamaican people learning from their own expressions and beliefs, in a sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
So now we move on to number 7. Okay. Now ramp with Magako, I could have bowl muma. Right? Now ramp with Magako, I could have bowl muma.
Okay.
English translation. Don't play with a skinny cow. It could be the bull's mother. Okay, guys, I'm not so familiar with this one.
Yeah.
I think it's like, don't underestimate a person, in a sense. You know, not because a person look a certain way or a certain orientation, you can't really just judge that person and say, well, you know, looking at that person, it is soft or
You know, you should be careful about how you talk to people, how you relate to others, because at the end of the day, you're going to want a job, you're going to want to go to different business places, interact with persons there. There are a lot of instances where, you know, you might bad drive a man in traffic. Just yesterday I was talking to somebody and them bad drive somebody and started to curse a lot after the person, just to find out it was their boss.
Oh my God.
So by the time they drove up to the car, all they could do was go like this. You know, so you should be careful when it comes to things like that, and you know, you might deal with somebody's parent in a particular way, and then they invite you to their house, and you go, and it's the mother or the father or the sibling or a relative that you dealt with in a particular way. So.
So you just don't know how influential people are just by looking at them.
I know your boss vehicle.
It is important.
Especially if you plan to be an employee all your life. Know your boss vehicle.
Yeah, when you go up to the boss and you say, boss, if I never you see, if I never you.
English now. English now.
If it wasn't you.
Who could it be?
No, but this one is, and I'm thinking a lot of people learn lots of lessons regarding this, because people, it is just, you know, it's something that people take onto themselves, just to look at people and to judge them and to decide that, you are not of any kind of significance just by the shoe you wear, the hairstyle, and whatever.
Very common.
It's because of our mindset.
And people don't understand that this is life and anything can happen at any time, and the same person you're going to need a little bit down the road.
I mean, I've seen it happen personally. You know, going to university, I'm in a specific position, and some people treat you a certain way, and then when they realize that you're in a position of authority,
Everybody's nice.
Yeah.
And then it's fine. Alright. That's bad. So any one of you guys out there doing that, stop it. Let's move on to number 8. Good. Drum roll.
8?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry for manga dog. Manga dog, turn around, bite you. Oh my gosh, this is a, well, let's just say this is a staple in Jamaica, like seriously. So it's a sorry for manga dog. Yeah. Manga dog, turn around, bite you.
I guess everybody can just relate to this one.
It is the first lesson that is learned from a Jamaican also.
It's true. Let me say the English translation of it. But that's a good. Okay, so don't feel sorry for the skinny dog, as he could turn around and bite you. Right. So what y'all think? No.
Yeah. Try said it.
I mean, it is one of the first things most Jamaicans will learn, not to trust any and everybody, or just be careful, be mindful of who you keep around you, because you never know. You might sorry for a person, and that same person is the same one who set you up or try to do something to you or your family. Or try to tell you that he needs some money. You lend him some money and him take 500,000 years to pay you back. So
I never ever pay
or you will never pay you back. So
and when we say sorry for, we mean
when you say sorry for, it's like you have like a soft spot for a person in a sense. To say that
empathize, sympathize,
yeah, empathetic or over empathetic, I think, if there's such a thing.
Or to be sympathizing or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? It's so funny because again, that's a negative aspect of it. You know, of this proverb, so to speak, because at the end of the day, you know, I just know that we were all made for each other.
Yeah.
And sometimes some of us, we give too much just to receive, and we expect that the same person that we extend the grace to, that those persons
are going to share the same.
Yeah, and it's not necessarily that. And oftentimes when you just give a helping hand or you help, just help them because it's the right thing to do and move on.
Yeah, just don't expect another person to be you.
Right.
Simple.
Right.
But don't mean to cut, but a lot of people nowadays asking for help, and not to say that it's negative, but a lot of people out there asking for help, and when you do render assistance, they don't want it because it's not what they expect.
Right.
So you have to be careful how you go out there and try to issue help to people.
Right.
You have to like set up a system in a sense. But I mean, just life.
Yeah, what you just said reminded me. There's this joke that they tell all the time. Oh, this man dropped down in a KFC and them come with an orange. And they say, why you come with orange for? You know, say a KFC me drop down in a
I don't want orange.
Can you
want
imagine?
vitamins,
want chicken.
You don't want vitamins, you want carbohydrates.
No, it's on protein.
You just want a piece of fowl.
Zinger.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. But alright, this is number 9. So we're at proverb number 9.
Yeah.
Alright. Monkey must know where him go and put him tail before him order trousers. Right? So it's monkey must know where him go and put him tail before him order trousers.
Whoa.
And the translation is, the monkey must know where he is going to put his tail before he orders the trousers.
So
Yes.
So to me, basically, when you go ahead and make a certain decision, you must know how you're going to deal with the consequences, or are you prepared to deal with the consequences when you make that particular decision?
Yeah, pregnancy comes to my mind.
Mm-hmm.
Why pregnancy? Because we have seen a lot of situations where persons just loosely, so biologically they are capable to have a child.
Let's talk about our country, sorry. The phenomenon, that's it.
Yeah, like once you reach a particular age, then it's okay for you to have a child.
Yeah.
So without thinking about this child, the child's well-being, how will you properly care for the child?
And yourself too.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody else that is involved, because other persons are going to eventually get
involved
in that.
Yeah.
As well.
Especially as a lot of time the child suffer.
Oftentimes people use, in Jamaica we use stuff like,
yeah, pick
me must mine.
Prisoners.
Really?
Pick me must mine is like a child must be taken care of, right?
Yes.
Without having even a proper bed to sleep on.
Yeah.
That's just absolutely.
Yeah, because the government always have something to say about that as well. In terms of like people in Jamaica, they always say that homeless people are always being taken care of, but I don't know where that comes from.
We know that is not the
That
case.
is not the case.
Yeah. So it really is that. It's about being clear of where you're going and how you're going to do something before you initiate that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Or some persons buy one big vehicle, or some persons will buy an expensive vehicle without thinking of how they're going to finance it, or they're going to finance themselves, and the whole works.
Yeah.
Take on responsibilities without being properly prepared.
Yeah. All right. Proverbs number 10. All right. Rat belly full, potato have skin, or can be said this is the same one. When puss belly full, him say rat batty bitter. So it could be rat belly full, potato have skin. Or when puss belly full, him say rat batty bitter. The translation is, when the rat's tummy is full, he complains that the potato has a skin. Or when the cat's tummy is full, he complains that the rat's butt is bitter. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yes.
Perspective is a hell of a thing. Like we were actually taught from growing up to be satisfied. When the same amount of thought you take for like perhaps work towards or under R1 Toyota, the truth is if the desire, the same desire you have for one of those things, you can actually have the desire for something bigger.
Yeah.
So you can actually strive and want something bigger. It's not a crime.
Yeah.
You have to dream big. If you dream small, you're gonna get small. If you dream big, then doors will open up for you to get bigger things.
Yeah.
I agree.
It's just like that. So it's really people finding fault with everything else because they are comfortable. Or they like where they're at. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think like for the Proverbs though, I think one of the main things that it is saying, like we know we know that cats eat rats. However, and he will chase after a rat when he's hungry. However, if he is feeling full, then he won't necessarily have an appetite for a rat.
But he will play with it.
Yes.
Right. He will play with the rat. And complaints are bitter because the cat doesn't want to eat the rat at that point. Yeah, so I guess like if you're hungry for something, then you're more likely to go after it.
Yeah.
But if you're contented, then you won't have that drive to go towards.
Yeah.
Or if you go towards.
Yeah, true. All right, so we are at Proverbs number
11.
11.
How much you have?
12. Regarding and funny. Rockstone or river bottom, no sonnet. So this one is rockstone or river bottom, the no sonnet. And it's translated as the rocks at the bottom of the river do not know that the sun is hot.
Hot.
Automatically when I hear this, I think about privileged people and unprivileged people in a sense.
Yeah.
Oftentimes people are unable to understand, empathize with what is happening outside that is not in their reality. That's not in their normal.
Right.
And it's true. So sometimes like for us, like I think I can be, and I think it's something that is learned.
Yeah.
You do not have to live a person's situation to be empathetic.
Yeah, some people don't
How-
practice being empathetic towards others.
Yeah.
So they might look at a situation that you're in and say, okay, and move along. You know.
You can do better,
Yeah.
but not understand the dynamics and the circumstances
Yeah.
behind what
All
is
of that.
They don't know all the different things
Yeah.
that make up
For real.
what you have to be working towards or what you have to do to come out of a situation.
or to even survive.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's really that. Actually, these proverbs
They're deep.
very, very, very. And I think a lot of Jamaicans also use some of them to assure themselves. Yeah.
Simply put though, my reality is not your reality.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Simply put.
Yeah.
So we might live in the same place, we could live in the same house.
Yeah.
and
But
still
my
have two
reality.
different realities.
Very,
Yes.
very different.
Yeah. This is number
12.
12. And it says, what dog say? Embark all night. Ram goat see too, but it not trouble him. So let's go again.
True.
What dog say? Embark all night. Ram goat see too, but it not trouble him. Translated as, what the dog sees that makes him bark all night is also seen by the ram goat, but it doesn't trouble him.
Doesn't trouble the ram goat.
Yeah. Different
Ram
things
goat.
affect different people differently.
Yeah.
Simple.
Yeah. So I mean,
The ram goat only one knows the ram goat only one knows that nobody now can take him out.
True.
Yeah.
yeah. But the dog is very much concerned about where you're going, what you're doing.
A moving car, a moving anything actually that matter.
Right.
True. True.
Yeah, so
Yes.
Because at first I was wondering.
so
I
basically
wondered-
everything troubling.
Yeah, trouble the dog.
Yeah.
The
So
ram
they-
goat want know if bush
You
is
just
in his
content
cut.
with it, yeah, with the dreams and that's it.
Yeah, with them greens.
Yeah.
Big up yourself. So it's like, you know, when I first heard this, it's like I was thinking like, okay, alright. I wonder if they're going to talk about a duppy. And you know, a duppy in Jamaica is like a spirit.
Yeah.
So like the dog would
Ghost.
see, yeah, a ghost.
Dog.
So the dog would see the ghost, as Jamaican people always say,
Like
like
your dog a bark.
dog a bark, bad in the night or
Duppy
whatever.
out there now.
Duppy out there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Especially if you live a country.
Yeah, rolling calf and all this.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Crazy
But this is so true. Alright, guys, so number
13.
13. When you go a jackass yard, you know if you chat about big ears. Listen, when you go a jackass yard, you know if you chat about big ears. Unless the jackass are your friend and you're a really good friend. Right, translated as when you go to the jackass's yard, you must not talk about big ears.
New to me.
It's new to me too.
Yeah.
Basically, don't, as Jamaican people that say, don't chat people in front of them.
Yeah.
Okay? Or, I'm going to say English now. Do not criticize people in their hearing or in their presence. Okay?
I don't criticize people, period. I think it's hard. It's hard not to, but it's not right. So, like I said, it is not right to criticize people. It is not right to criticize people.
It's not.
Easier said than done.
But it can
It depends on what kind of, yeah, it
It can
depends
be
on
good
what kind of
critique.
criticism.
I mean, sometimes it's the negative criticism that
Yeah,
some persons
I mean,
don't like.
Yeah.
So they might look at it, alright, somebody tell me that I need to do something else because I'm always doing this. They might look at it and say, why this person come tell me this when it's something that you can work on to make yourself, make your life better, to make
Your situation propelled
Yeah.
to a different level to get you to where you want to go. Yeah. Oh my gosh. But which of these proverbs are your guys' favorite ones?
My favorite one is basically where, you know, fishes die by their mouth in a sense. In most cases, a lot of people like to see things and like to talk about them, not understanding the effects of what will come after who they're talking to or who they're talking about. So I strongly believe that in any case scenario, if you see something going on, before you go ahead and talk, understand what you see before and understand what you hear, so that they can actually, you know, give a good account for it. Because in Jamaica, them say if it don't go so, it nearly goes so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's the next one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I like all of them because I find them really funny. I find the alligator, if fish go river bottom until they say alligator have gumbo, I believe him. I like
that's
that.
what I'm like.
Yeah.
From this.
I love this one. I love that one. But also, I think which one I really, really like too is bend the tree while it's young. Because when it's old, it's a go broke. I just think that if more parents were like practicing this, it would just be different. But that's what I like so far.
My favorite is not expect nothing from a pig but a grunt. Accept situations for what they are.
I know you would like that.
Yes.
Mm.
Because I'm learning.
But
Yeah.
it is true.
Yeah, we try to milk some situations expecting milk from it. When it's poison that
Me
is
like
actually
that.
coming from it.
So apart from the one with the alligator
Mm-hmm.
under the river,
River bottom.
right?
Gumbo.
The rump with mother cow, I could have bull mama.
Yes, Joe.
I strongly believe that you should definitely be careful of how you interact with people.
Yeah.
You know? I'm not saying you shouldn't be your true self, but come on, man.
Be respectful to everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No matter how the person looks, no matter if the person is in a managerial position, you treat the janitor the same way you treat the CEO.
Yeah.
Have to.
Respect.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, respect begets respect.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? And it's so funny how all these proverbs speak to us differently as individuals. Yes, it does.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Alright, so my favorite is rock, stone, or river bottom. The north is sun hot.
Yeah.
So persons might be in a sheltered situation. If you're in a sheltered situation, you literally not gonna know what is hardship. So you're not gonna can relate. No judge. Yeah, so my situation is my situation, yours is yours. My reality and your reality is not the same.
Yeah.
So that's mine.
And the next thing is, because you have never lived my reality, you don't know what you do. So pray for me. Oh my gosh, guys, I think this was so
Yeah.
It's a nice sit down moment.
yeah, it was very informative. It was really a learning experience. It's so good for us to just throw across our ideas based on our perspectives and our beliefs and our values. Guys, we hope you had fun listening to us, and if you have any proverbs that we have not heard about or we did not, better yet, that we did not speak about, please put it in the comment box below. We'd love to hear. And if it's your first time watching us, welcome. We're so happy and excited that you're here. And if you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. And if you are our resident watcher, we're so thankful for you. Keep watching, keep plugging, share, like, comment, subscribe. See you next time, guys.
Bye.
Click the notification bell.
Yeah.